Your question is, if you're in a state of sahaj, why does Gurbani say, Jo Mangeh Thakur apne te soi soi deve? There are a handful of shabads in Gurbani that have been so badly misrepresented by the Sikhs and misused by the Gurdwaras and the Kirtanis and the Pathis that it's really something for us to reflect on. This is one of those shabads, Jo Mangeh Thakur apne te soi soi deve. What we hear is whenever you have to ask something, ask for it and you will get it. Can we be honest and reflect on that and say, does that actually work? How many of us have got everything we ever asked for? So either that line in Gurbani is wrong, or we've misunderstood what that line is actually saying. The Gurus are very systematic. Most Kirtanis who sing that Shabad sing it from that line. The way you're meant to sing Kirtan is you sing it from the Raho line. That is not the Raho line of that Shabad. Raho being the central theme of that Shabad. So you can't take another line, misrepresent it, sing that as the chorus, and everybody says, ask what you want. We've created God into Aladdin. He finds a magic lamp and he rubs the lamp and he gets a genie and the genie says, Jo Mangeh Thakur apne te soi soi deve. Whatever you want to ask, I'm going to give you. I give you 3 wishes, I give you 1,000,000 wishes. We've turned God into a genie who just grants you wishes, and it just doesn't work like that. So I'll ask you to go back and look at that Shabad, reflect on what is that Shabad actually saying. It's not saying ask and you shall receive. It actually doesn't work like that. So it's the Shabad that we've heard so many times, right? Chatur, dhisaa, keeno, apanaa, sir uoopar kar dhaario. And I want to go down to the Raho line first. Har jan rakhe Guru Govind. Yeah? The divinity looks after the servants of God. Yeah, I'm going to use some of this terminology now just for convenience sake. God, right? Har jan rakhe Guru Govind. The divine looks after those meditators, those servants, the ones who are devoted. Kantalai avgun submete. That divinity has brought them close and got rid of all of their avgun, their negative qualities. Dyal purak bakshand. Look how beautiful and giving this divine is, that it gets rid of all the problems. So keep that in mind. That's the Raho. It's not ask what you want and you shall get. Chatur dhisaa keeno apanaa, sir uoopar kar dhaario. Wherever I look, in all directions, this oneness is using its power to get things done. Chatur dhisaa keeno apanaa. Yeah, we can go through word by word, but I don't want to spend too much time on this. Sir uoopar kar dhaario. So by this, it's saying very clearly, who's in control here? Are you in control, or is that oneness in control? Bal. It is in control. It is what is doing everything. Kripa katak avalokan keeno, das ka dukh dhaario. But in its divine system of making the sun rise and making the birds fly and making all the ecosystem of man, in part of that, it also helped. With its grace, it got me out of trouble. Kirpa katok avlokan keeno. That whole system looked upon me with its glance of mercy, and das ka dukh dhaario. And this being has been rid of its dukh, its suffering. Now, Jo Mangeh Thakur apne te soi soi deve. It's not ask and anyone shall receive. It is a statement about this particular enlightened being. This Shabad is about the enlightened person. Once the enlightened person has united with the divine, whatever the enlightened person says is no longer their words, it's the divine words. Whatever that enlightened person says doesn't come true. It is in line with the natural order. So it will only speak as being instructed by that divine. There, once remember the order here. Somebody has been saved, has been rescued, has been taken out of their problems. All their dukh has been removed. Why do we ask for things? We ask for things because we have dukh. I'm not happy right now, so can you give me this? And then I'll be slightly happier. That is what asking means. But this person is saying, all my dukh has been removed. Do you think they're asking for anything? They're not asking for anything. Whatever they say, however their words come out, is the divine words. Now you can take some interpretation. Some people would say that the Mahapurukh, the Brahmgyanis, that whatever bachan comes out of their mouth, that has to come true. I don't know about that. Maybe, maybe not. I don't deny it. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, just by analyzing the Shabad, you can see it's not ask and you shall receive. It's saying, now whatever this person asks for comes true. Because they're no longer asking for themselves. Nanak das mukh te jo bole, iha uha sach hoga. Nanak das, that person, whatever comes out of their mouth is only the truth. Whatever comes out of that person is the truth. It's not ask and you shall receive, because the next line very clearly says, Nanak das mukh te jo bole. What that person says comes true, not whatever you ask for. So look how you can misrepresent Gurbani by only focusing on one line, ask and you shall receive, ask and you shall receive. Then everybody thinks, oh good, now the Shabad is on, now's the time to ask. So Guruji, please, can I have a Mercedes? Right? Sorry? So that's not the time that you ask and you shall receive. That's not what the Shabad means. So Gurbani is easy when you actually just take a systematic approach and say, let's start from word number 1 and carry all the way down, and let's not misrepresent and move stuff as we should. We should really be going back to our kirtanis and our parties and saying, sorry, can you sing the Shabad from Har Jan Rakhe Gur Govind? That's the Raho line. We need to put pressure, otherwise, why are we allowing these systems to continue? We all know it's not correct. We all know the parties singing are not singing the right kirtan. But we're all also too shy to hold back. We don't have to do it aggressively. We don't have to do it in a violent way. But we do need to say, the Shabad that you're singing is actually here, the Raho line. You know what answer they'll give you? They'll tell you, oh, the Sangat don't like it. The Sangat want to hear these things. No. We are the Sangat. We're telling you, stop singing Gurbani wrong.